welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the life of one of Hollywood's most iconic stars, Brad Pitt. A man whose journey from a small American town to global stardom is nothing short of inspiring. So sit back, relax, and let's begin the story. Early life, the small town boy. Once upon a time on December 18, 1963, in the quiet town of Shawnee, Oklahoma, a baby boy named William Bradley Pitt was born. His parents, Bill Pitt, a trucking company manager, and Jane Pitt, a school counselor, soon moved their family to Springfield, Missouri, where Brad spent most of his childhood. Growing up in the American Midwest, Brad Pitt lived a simple life. He was surrounded by love, discipline, and strong family values. His life was not filled with glamour or fame. Instead, he grew up going to church, participating in school activities, and playing sports. From a very young age, Brad showed a natural sense of curiosity and creativity. Education and early dreams. Brad attended Kickapoo High School, where he was involved in everything from tennis and golf to school musicals and debates. He was charming, energetic, and always enthusiastic. After graduating high school, Brad pursued higher education at the University of Missouri, majoring in journalism with a focus on advertising. At this point, it seemed like he was on track to a typical professional career. But deep inside, he felt something different. Something bigger. Something artistic. Brad often said, "I always loved films because they make you feel things. They take you to different worlds." That love for cinema never left him. The life-changing decision. Just 2 weeks before completing his degree, Brad made a decision that would change his entire life. He packed his bags, left Missouri, and moved to Los Angeles. No degree, no family in the industry, no guarantee of success, just passion and determination. Like many dreamers before him, Brad did odd jobs to survive. He worked as a limo driver, delivered refrigerators, and even dressed as a giant chicken mascot to promote a restaurant. But he never gave up. Alongside these small jobs, he took acting classes and auditioned wherever he could. Breakthrough in Hollywood, it didn't take long for his talent to shine. Within 7 months of arriving in LA, Brad landed a professional acting agent, a turning point in his career. He began booking small roles in TV shows, including an appearance in the popular series Dallas. He wasn't a household name yet, but Hollywood had begun noticing him. His charm, natural confidence, and screen presence made him stand out. But Brad's real breakthrough came in 1991, in the film Thelma Louise. His role was small, but unforgettable. With just a few minutes of screen time, Brad Pitt became a global sensation. People couldn't stop talking about him. Hollywood had found its next superstar, rise to fame. After Thelma and Louise, Brad's career skyrocketed. He starred in films like A River Runs Through It, Legends of the Fall, Interview with the Vampire, 7, Meet Joe Black. Each role showed his range as an actor. Romance, thriller, drama, fantasy, he could do it all. Then came one of the most iconic films of his career, Fight Club in 1999. His portrayal of Tyler Durden became legendary, making him a symbol of rebellion, coolness, and complexity. Throughout the early 2000s, Brad's stardom only grew. He starred in commercial hits like Troy, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and later World War Z, which became one of his highest-grossing films, Brad Pitt the producer. But Brad Pitt wasn't just made for the camera, he was also born to tell stories from behind the lens. He co-founded his production company, which went on to produce powerful and award-winning films. One of the most notable achievements was producing the historical drama, 12 Years a Slave, which won the Academy Award for Best Picture. This milestone proved that Pitt was more than just a Hollywood star. He was a storyteller with vision, passion, and commitment to meaningful cinema. Awards and achievements. Over the years, Brad Pitt's talent has been recognized with numerous awards, including Academy Awards, Oscars, for acting and producing, Golden Globe Awards, BAFTA Awards, Screen Actors Guild Honors. His performance in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood earned him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, further sealing his legacy as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Personal growth and legacy. Brad Pitt's journey isn't just about fame, it's about growth, resilience, and reinvention. Despite challenges in his personal life, Brad transformed himself into someone more grounded, mature, and focused. He embraced producing, humanitarian work, and meaningful cinema. Today, he is respected not just as an actor, but as a mentor, a leader, and an inspiration to millions around the world. His story teaches us an important lesson. You don't need to be born into greatness. You just need the courage to chase your dreams. From a small-town boy in Missouri to one of the most influential figures in Hollywood, Brad Pitt's journey is proof that passion, hard work, and perseverance can take you anywhere. And that's the story of Brad Pitt. A journey filled with dreams, risks, struggles, and incredible success. If you enjoyed this biography, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon so you never miss our upcoming celebrity stories. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.